Hello, it's your boy, Fenton here. Playing the old monster train. I don't know why I say the old monster train every time, that's just what I'm doing. It's Hellhorned random today. I played the beta, I had a quick look. Oh god, it's red, blue. I had a quick look at the beta. It's interesting. There's a lot going on. It's really difficult. I find it really difficult, but that's mostly because I need to learn. And all the champions are cool. And I think once the Friends and Foes update is out for real, I think I'll just transition to doing random because there's now so many different combinations. It's gonna just take a long time to cycle through them all, and I'll probably mess it up at some point. Also, I'm not sure when you play your. Basically, what you get your primary class and the 5 starting cards. The secondary champion has 5 different starting cards, but I didn't see an obvious way to choose which secondary set of which starting cards you get from your allied clan. And that might be entirely random anyway. So it feels like to me it just makes more sense to transition to random. So anyway, it's red blue. It's Seraph the Temperate. And we got 2 fortifiers, which I like. 2 weak clashes I don't like as much. And an important work, which is garbage. We've got explosive sigil. No. Yes. Explosive sigil Daedalus. And Scourge fell. So we're probably taking energy from Daedalus, so we should be aware of that. We should make a plan for that. We just had Exploding Candle, and it was flipping amazing. It was actually incredible. It's so good for backline. We're probably taking a Remnant banner as well. Is it just going to be the exact same run again? We'll just get another endless Remnant host and win the game. I really like this, and I know it'll be 2 episodes in a row that we've taken it, but I play these runs to win, not to entertain you. And I hate to say that. I hate to be the one to break that to you. But this is not entertainment. This is hard study. Alright? You should all have your notebooks out. Unbroken Horn is nice, but when you've got a whole bunch of 0 and 1 cost cards, it really doesn't do much. It might do something later. But this is very good now. And this just lets us just slam Invasion Trials, Mark of Invasion Trials. It does make this choice interesting, because if we put Dregs in front of the Prince, he's not really going to get any slays. But we can play around that. We can play around that. Probably. Spikes 3. I mean, again, we can still just take it, because the first unit kills the Dreg, and then kaboom. Right? Yeah. It's just getting Prince the Slays that we need. And drawing Dregs also would be nice. Also, we can make the Train Stewards do this with the Wit Clash, which I didn't quite put 2 and 2 together there, but we can. I wonder if this is worth doing now. You'll go up to 10, you'll hit, and then burn out, because you'll lose 1 burnout now. So you'll actually do 15 to this, leaving you on 15, and then Hornbreaker Prince will get a slay. Wow, I'm a genius. Wow, this also kills the Collector. In every scenario, this kills the Collector. Crazy. Give you the 10 armor. Same principle. Do I want to Wit Clash this Train Steward and do 10 10 total to you. This middle floor will be empty, but I can presumably put a dreg on there. What will you go up to? Oh no, it's the art. You slay as the armor. Yes, of course, I took that one. So if anything, we want you to take the damage, which you will, because this dude's got spikes. So, I think I will do this, but I won't do it again. Oh, it doesn't work on this floor anyway. I won't do it again. I will put a Drain Steward behind the Wrathful Prince here, just to... So you're taking damage from the spikes, gaining 2 rage, going up to 19. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Very interesting. Very interesting. He says, I've said cool, I'm not actually sure that I've won yet, but I almost certainly have, right? You only do 5 damage. There's another fortify here. Just bad manners with the torches. Cool. Took the trial, took no damage. A welder helper. Welder helpers are nice. We've got an important work as well. A Votiveri. How have I never won a run with Votiveri? It's endless, and we can give it burnout with the Wicklash. And then we're kind of just laughing, right? We just got a backline. It's a good card anyway. It's just a good card to have. What you got for me? Endless? Oh no, it's happening again. Strength Stone, Fury Stone, Eternal Stone. Endless Rage plus 10. Oh, okay, it's a Wickless Tycoon. It's money. It's a money floor. Give me the money. Where am I going next? Maybe this? Almost certainly this, though. I guess Wickless Tycoon is better. It's a bit slower, but he's got damage numbers. He's a bit more of a tank. And the Endless Votiveri is going to help. Get me money as well. I do like Paraffin Thug, but there was no plus 25 health in the shop. I'll just give Wickless Tycoon a 10 and call that fine. Just save the cash. Just save the cash for a big purchase next time. Plus 4 for a unit draft. Do I want a unit draft? Do I want these guys to all have... Do I want you to have 5s and you to have 6? 6 is a lot. But we're doing a lot of damage with dregs. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Question mark? That's a nice collector you got there. You need to be... oh no, you're going to get the sleigh, right? So you're actually going to go... oh no, it's, I always get this confused for some reason. I always get this confused. I'm just getting the armor here. So I'm still only doing 15. So... it's better, a dreg? I might save the dregs for this floor. Nah, because I'll probably just play the Votavary down here as soon as I get it. I will save the dregs though, just to maybe body block for the Prince in the boss wave. I forget how small these how short these combats are. Welder helper, please help me out. That's really good, isn't it? If I torch my Votavary, it draws itself, right? That's how this works? No? I mean, it doesn't matter. Didn't make any difference. This is better, right? Not by much, but it is. It really makes no difference. Taking 6. Taking 6 for 2 trials is pretty good. Oh, it doesn't have the burnout when it comes back. Oh wait, that was draw a card, not do any damage. It doesn't have the burnout when it comes back, but it does have the +5 attack. Curious. Curious. Cool. 6 damage for 2 trials. Very happy with that. Molting Imps. Don't need a Molting Imp. I've got Exploding Candle. Hidden Passage. It's a good card. I don't... another Welder Helper, though. Maybe I should have made this Welder Helper endless. In the shop. Where was I going? I was going this way, wasn't I? Don't really need the Pyre remains. I was going to take an artifact and another banner. I'll take a Hidden Passage. It's nice to have. Molten Encasement. I don't think I want this. What's the unit draft, eh? Lady of the Reformed. Demon Fiend. Brandon Warrior. I guess Branded Warrior on the Hellhorned Prince is a flaw. Hornbreaker Prince. I'd much rather have a Deranged Brute, but I think you've got to just take what you've been given here. You can't really skip this, because there's a better unit, because I've lost many, many runs by doing that. I would definitely go in this way. So, Wing Steel. I don't think you need me to explain that one too much. A Wickless Baron. Now, I really, really like Wickless Baron. It's a great card. And with the Endless Votavary. The Wickless Tycoon eventually will go. Okay, I've taken a lot of units here. And I don't really have a concrete plan. Yes, it did offer me Steel Pulley Claw and Iron Drop Cage at the same time. But... Okay. We have loads of gold. This next unit shop is going to be juicy. Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. Wow, that's a poor turn. Bottom floor is small as well. I think I'll play this. bad manners the bomb. No, I won't. I'll put 2 damage on. Oh, of course! Winged Steel. Must remember that. There's no value in ascending any of it. I guess maybe I could have ascended Daedalus. A Dreg has arrived. I think I'm going to do something a bit weird. It's not really that weird, actually, thinking about it. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. Okay, we've got... yeah, we must also remember we've got some real nonsense here with Winged Steel Votavary going on. And then I'm going to do this. Man, we're going to have a lot of money. Please draw me a drag. No. No. Okay. That's fine. It is what it is. The bomb, please. Lots of lines here. Lots and lots and lots of lines. Too many lines. Votavary at the top saves you 6 armor? No, it doesn't, because you die and then the extinguish things go through. But you get through, so I have to torch you. This is better down here, because I'm not getting any... I'm getting, at least get the bomb without taking the damage. And I send you up onto 140, which won't quite get you dead. It's a shame about this, really. I suppose I could torch the train stewards twice, and then play the Votavary down there so I can play a dreg up here. But by playing a dreg up here, then I don't get a slay here, and I want either of you to get a slay, really. So I'll play the Votavary here. And then I'll torch... If I torch... Actually, that's weird. If I torch you, then Votavary dies right now. And then Votavary draws itself, right? Because I draw a card from Votavary dying, but then I draw a card from Winged Steel, which is Votavary. Interesting. Yeah, I might have to be more aware of that happening on this floor, because I can get a lot of money and Wickless Baron procs with that. Okay. So, yeah, I can do stuff like 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Some mad stuff's gonna happen here, isn't it? I'm almost certainly gonna miss lots and lots of different lines here for getting cool stuff to happen. Because I'm not particularly au fait with getting infinites to do what I want. dregs. It's lots of dregs. Get him, Wickless Tycoon. Sick him, boy. Bake him away, toys. Bad manners. Oh, bad manners. Alright. We got some strange stuff going on here. Drafts? I flipping love drafts. Do I love drafts in this exact scenario? Not so much. A last stand. Yeah, I'm drawing lots of cards, I suppose. Oh, Alpha Fiend. You're not supposed to turn up now. I can't really take it. If I took Alpha Fiend, I'd have to take space, because I'd want to plonk it behind the Hornbreaker Prince. Admittedly, this is not as good as Alpha Fiend, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually... no, it's not great, is it? Wasn't my previous run blue-red, and we did almost exactly this? Yeah. Nah. No. And then energy. And then energy. Alright, let's spend our nigh 600 gold. Endless. Plus 10, plus 5, and plus 10. I want multi-strike on Harvest, Harvest Man. Wickless Baron. Wickless Baron and Wickless Tycoon, yeah. What was it? Endless, 10 and 5, 10, yeah. Wow. Thanks. Thanks for these cards. Endless Welder Helper. Gives Hornbreaker Prince a lot of armor. And then it just sits there with all of that armor, and I just torch the Welder Helper, and I draw it, and I could potentially draw it a lot of times with the Endless Votavary as well, and the Wing Steel. Certainly a plan. Does anything want plus 10 here? Branded Warrior probably needs some resiliency against Sweet. So I'll give him... nah, I'd rather give him not large, plus 25. I think I'll re-roll here, because I really want multi-strike for Wickless Baron, and I want a plus 25 for this, and various other things. Also, I wouldn't mind Burnout 1 on the Welder Helper. That would be insanely good. Oh, Christ alive! Is the 5-5... the 5-5's not a huge problem, right? Because, I mean, I can't torch it now. I can't torch it. But it burns out itself, dealing 5 damage to the floor. Which, you know, admittedly, maybe I want it here. Maybe I need the Welder Helper to be torchable and not taking slays from... but then the Votavary is not torchable. Actually, this isn't the best plan, is it? Is it? Or is it, though? There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here. Is there's a case to be made to go Reaper here? With the amount of armor he's getting from... maybe the slays are better? Nah, the armor just gets him to scale. He just takes hits and then scales. Wrathful too. Alright, if you give Votavary Burnout 1, it doesn't need Burnout 1. And this needs to be torchable so that I can do nonsense where I draw it again with Wing Steel. So Burnout 1 is actually not that hot. This is a bit of a whiff. I'm glad I thought about it rather than just slamming the Burnout 1 on the Welder Helper and being all like, yes, I'm the best. That just means that we have to not play the not have to get rid of the torches, which is fine. Don't mind keeping 4 torches, 5 torches in the deck. It's just whether I large stone anything now. Do I large stone Wickless Baron and then remove Wickless Tycoon? Probably not. Let's pay to remove some Train Stewards. And just, we'll have a lot of money going forwards, which is good. We've got energy, we've got draw. We'll just have to assume that we're doing alright here. There's another unit shop here, so I mean, it sucks to pass up an artifact, but there's another unit shop here. We can see how it goes. Alright, what you got for me? A Thought Binder. 15 armor? I don't think we need to get too greedy here. Oh, I got spaghetti for dinner. Oh, Christ. Spaghetti is the best flavour of pasta, just for anyone who was unsure about that. Is this a bottom floor play? To get these to not be so strong before they get to the top? You get through, but you don't. Oh wow, you... Oh, maybe... Oh yeah, of course, because you get hit twice before anything happens, yeah. 18, not bad. The top floor can be the nonsense floor. Oh god, there was a drag. Oh god, the Wing Steel, please. Look at your relic bar before you start your turn. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Baron. Votavary. Torch. Might Votavary at the top, just to get 5 gold and to get Wickless Baron another trigger, before I then play it down here to save Wallbreaker Prince some armor. I could actually ascend... No, I can't do that. I suppose I could if I also play Votavary, give it Wicklash, but I'd have to decide exactly what I'm doing. Ow. That gives me... spends 2 energy. So I'll have 1 energy and a draw. Yeah, 1 energy and a draw is fine. I can play the Welder Helper if I get it. Yeah, I will do that. Oh, but then I don't actually draw Votavary back. Okay, fine, whatever. Then I'll play you down here. Then I'll give you 5 armor. And then I'll give you Burnout. Kill this back line a bit. Yeah, sure. Oh boy. This run is going to be complicated and it's going to take a long time. I probably did this the wrong way around. I probably should have put the drag down here. I think I just lost a bit of cash money. Votavary, get wrecked. In the nicest possible way, of course. Become of a status that is wrecked. I need to take draw, I think, from the next boss, because we're slowing our draws down a lot here. This is... have we got Wing Steel, though? I just feel like I should have drawn the Welder Helper by now. You're not getting anything done, are you? You're just not getting a sleigh. Ah, you'll get there, pal. You'll get there. I wish you were an Alpha Fiend. Like, no offense. I just wish you were an Alpha Fiend. Or a Berserk thing. What's that thing called? What's that card called? This might be a better turn for Void's Ferry down here. These are all getting up, aren't they? This floor's... Nah, I need to do this up here. I should have done it before. Strange. Alright, how does this work now? Taking 8? No, I refuse. This is nasty. So I can weld a helper. It's the same as this, right? I can weld a helper. But there must be a way to draw it 3 times in a turn. If I draw enough stuff. So if I weld a helper, Votivary, torch the welder helper, the wing steel draws me the welder helper again. Providing the welder helper goes on top when this is on 2 cards. So the second card I need to play of the turn needs to be the torch on the welder helper. If I play the torch as the 3rd card, it doesn't happen, because I play the torch, draw a card, and then the Endless resolves, I believe. So I have to go welder helper, torch. And then if I go Votivary, torch, I draw the welder helper again? No, hang on, I've confused myself. I can get this played 3 times, right? Oh god, I've got the important work as well. I can go welder helper, important work, Votivary. 3rd card draws me the welder helper. Then I can go torch the welder helper, and then torch the Votivary, and then I draw it a 3rd time? Is that necessary? Do I want to do that up here? No, I still think I want to do this down here. Alright, so let's go. Is this 2? Oh, because the important work draws you a card as well. Right. So I screwed that up slightly. And we'll get some money up here. Then I can do this. Then I can do this. And then this. And then this. And then this. Oh my life. Just a casual 96 armor. Oh look, you're dead. But the same... Oh no, I can't because the Votivary will die from the torch. I can't kill the Votivary again. It's fine. 1, 2... Give me some money, please. Oh no, last stand. You only... Jesus. Jeez Louise. Can I do anything more than this? No. What does Prince get to in the end? It was like 77 odd, wasn't it? I don't know if that kills... Oh, there's a branding, right. Because we need more armor, don't we? Remove all debuffs and buffs. I do like that card. The only thing it's really doing is getting rid of Dazed for us. It's not really doing anything else, but it's getting rid of their buffs. which is it's just very, very good against the stealth in the stealth fight. I will take one copy of it, just because it's nice to have. It's a very nice card. Just, yeah. And we will continue to go this way. Quick is not really what I was after, but there's a plus 25. That certainly helps. Maybe quick on Branded Warrior is fine? Nah. Hey. Alright, this now says Harvest plus 6. Essentially. I mean, it doesn't literally say that, of course. Of course it doesn't. Well, I want you to start with 15 too? Yes? Sure. Why not? No, I don't see how that's relevant. If anything, I want to give you multi-strike as well. I might keep Wickless Tycoon in the deck just to gild it, which I know is incredibly silly. I probably won't do that. Let's see what's in here before we do card removes. Might get a Purge Stone or something. Oh! I can never remember which Seraph gives you the blights. I think having 3 Calcified Embers is pretty okay here. Just deal 100 damage to something that's getting on my nerves. I don't like 120 for a purge, but we are flush with cash. The Train Stewards are in the way, and the deck is now 31 cards because I just added 3 Calcified Embers to it. Oh, look who it is! It's the Crystal Cloak. The Crystal Burke, more like. Ha ha! Top banter. And we gave Branded Warrior plus 25 for the sweep. Man, I'm actually getting quite good at this game, aren't I? He says confidently. $55. Am I going to do this? Yes. Oh, I've been had. It's alright. It's actually not alright. I should have been more careful of that. One, 2, 3. I guess we do draw a lot of cards. We play a lot of cards as well. For whatever that's worth. Be really good in the Slay the Spire slow-based combats, wouldn't it? One, 2, 3. There's a Branding Right. Now, do I want to play the Branding Right, or do I want to play the Calcified Ember on this? I think the Branding Right's pretty good. The thing with this, right, is that you're not getting Rage built up, because you're not getting hit that much. I suppose you are actually on this exact floor because the sweep is hitting you regardless, so... I will do this then, just to get rid of the front line that's not actually achieving anything. Do 37 there. Start getting a bit more cash. Missing out on that Wickless Baron has been quite devastating. I played... I've played the Calcified Embers every turn. This floor definitely just needs to go away. Also, Welder Helper, do you want to be in the top half of the deck at any point? You know, that would be really good. $10? That's not a lot. I mean, you keep being... I guess if you're just hanging around this card, I'm all for it. It's very sensible of you. So important work draws... if you use important work on an endless imp, it draws the imp itself. Okay, good. So how can I get 6 armor on this? 3 plays. 60 armor, 3 plays. I conflated the numbers 3 and 60. And do I need to? I'm about to take 8 from this, which I suppose is not the end of the world for the mistake that I made. That, like, I could have been punished a lot more than that. Is 60 armor better than doubling the rage? Probably. Because I'm going to get the rage anyway. So you go Welder Helper, important work, draws the Welder Helper. That's 2 cards. Torch the Welder Helper, draws you a 3rd card. That draws you a card, but it's not the Welder Helper, so that's not correct. You can just do this at the end, I suppose. So you can go 1, 2, 3. No. I can't get it played 3 times without 2 torches and an important... right? So if I go 1, 2, 3, I draw the Welder Helper. Then I can important work the Welder Helper for itself. So in fact I don't need to do this, I can play any card. So I probably can just play the Last Stand as well, but I'd like to play this, because if I play this then I take... If I play this up here, you die, so you actually take 20? Or you take 25, which is still not really enough. It's not enough, is it? Unless I draw... I could draw another dreg with the Votavary. $25, not 28. Can't count. Brilliant. I'm sad that the burnout doesn't stay on this. I really thought that that's exactly how it worked. I don't know. Resin removal, please? Ugh. 18. Ha! I am unstoppable. That was lucky. Almost died, to be fair. I almost lost. Oh, he's done it again! Witless Baron, you buck! This is not a Seraph killing floor currently. 1 horns. Oh no. Oh, it's close, isn't it? It's close. It's not takeable. I think I'll take another important work, because 2 important works... I've only got 1 Welder Helper, but... The Welder Helper is endless. Once I find it, I find it. I suppose there's a you know, I suppose there's the chance that I draw both important works before even finding this. Yeah, I don't like it, actually. Pyre Chomper, though? 4 energy? Do I need 4 energy? Not really. I suppose getting the last stand played is nice. Nah, I don't think I want this. Ooh, a Remnant Pact. Nah, I don't need that either. 2 Votiveries. Is that an infinite? It's not, is it? Because you need infinite energy from the torches. If I can make a torch -1, it still doesn't work. That draws me a lot of cards. It doesn't really do much else. I'm done. I mean, possibly a smarter person than me can work out some bonkers stuff there, but, you know. Another Merchant of Steel. What do I want? Do I want 2 card removes? I think I want an event in a trinket shop. There's some trinkets I can't quite afford. I don't think this is not that important right now. And the same with this. Like, there's only 1 train steward in the deck, but the dregs I'm happy to keep. The torches I'm happy to keep. I could remove some dregs, I suppose, but it's not really that critical. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to peek this before I go into the thing. Flicker's Liquor. That's very good, because the Votivery and the Imps are getting played a lot. Let's just see what this is first. Oh, why? I have to go to the wiki for this because I can never remember. The Awoken one is always Wildwood Sap. There's only one thing that it can be. But I can never remember what these 2 are. I think this one is the Endless Tome, which I also don't need. Awoken... Oh no, Awoken can be lots of things. Sorry. Pyre Shards. Wildwood Sap Preserved Thorns. Invigorating Solution. Pyre Shards is not very good. Can be Hallowed Drippings or Sacred Wicks. Both of which I don't want right now. Hallowed Drippings especially. Ugh, gross. Stygian can be either Frostbite or Spell Weakness. These are all bad, but I can skip it, right? So, and there's a chance to get that random clanless card, which is like insanely hard to find. Yeah, alright, well that was fine. You always just pick one and skip it. In the worst case scenario, there's 10 gold. And we'll buy Flicker's Liquor, and we will say that that's fine, and we'll hopefully do alright here. Scouring Crest, not Scourge Crest, but you know, same difference. Sorry, distracted by my phone. Pro YouTube. Oh. Alright, well we've drawn Wickless Baron. And we've got Flicker's Liquor now, so when you play a unit, a random card in hand is reduced to 0 until played or discarded. So we can play the dregs to play a unit should we draw a unit with Wing Steel, that's what it's called, not Wingless Crest. It's just a case of how we approach this combat. It might be that we get to the point that we just play Wickless Baron and Hornbreaker Prince on the same floor, and that is how we kill bosses. Because this is going to scale quite nicely. And it might just be that we don't need Branded Warrior anymore. Am I scared about this fight enough to do that? Possibly, you know? It's possible that that's what I pivot into now that I've found multi-strike for this. Let me think about it. It seems good, right? Especially if I play Hornbreaker Prince, Wickless Baron, Dreg in the front. Then Wickless Baron just gets 2 harvests, 3 harvests straight away. Yeah, let's see how it goes. This is also extremely good in this combat because the ultimate penances just then become free. Branding, right, that's a good start. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just not even going to play the Dreg. It's worth a lot. The 5 AoE damage, the Flicker's Liquor. Kinda want you to take the Rage. What does this do? You don't take the Rage, you do die and draw me a card. Yeah, alright. Oh, it gets you up to 14. Oh, because you don't take the 1 damage. Yeah, oh, and it gets Wickless Baron a Harvest as well. Of course, of course, of course. I guess you two can just chill out up here. You may as well. Bad manners. Played or discarded. Yeah. I want the Dreg played. Then the Votivary isn't getting played. I mean, I guess it is. It is in that exact scenario. Not worth. I don't know whether to play you up here for 5 gold, whether I'm going to regret not having a Dreg to play. Punch him. Punch him in the face. World of Helper and Important Work are literally stuck together in the deck, aren't they? 1... 2... 3... 4... Weird. Burnout. Brilliant. This draws me the Welder Helper again, and then this makes the ultimate penance free? Good God. Stuff is sneaking through now, though. Are you just not giving me the cards anymore? Am I not paying enough attention to that? How are you getting through also? Extremely uncalled for. I'll take 6, and maybe a touch more from you. Yeah, with that, I need some more stuff to kill the backline, don't I? Like, I need... I'm kind of running out of ways to do it. Okay. I think we're just shy of having something workable here. Though this is pretty good. I don't know enough about the game to tell you if this kills Seraph right now. But I mean, this is only 232, so it's only 4 and a bit rounds. So this is 87 times 2 times 4, plus this 67. I don't know. I guess if we can thin the deck out a bit, we can draw an insane number of Welder Helpers and important works. There might be an infinite in here somewhere, to be fair. I don't know enough. That was a good get. Give me some money. Give this imp 16. Just turn the imp into a beast. Final wave. Oh, you're dead. Okay, well that's good news. That's at least something. I suppose maybe I could have gotten 5 gold there if I'd have thought about my turn a bit longer. Yeah, okay. And I suppose we're about to get the 3rd level of the Wrathful Prince, so... Bounty Stalker. Reinforce? What did I say I wanted? Draw? More energy? Don't really need the energy anymore. I got bloody this and this. Space. No. 6 space is not functionally much different from 5 space because we're playing 2 units and then a 1 space unit, so I will take more draw and hopefully just get sped up, and this draw also then just makes the votes very the draw from the endless votes very not quite so much of an issue. Can my deck afford another like a holdover on a magic spell. Like a holdover torch is surprisingly okay. Just always having the ability to ping something is not bad. What would I duplicate? These whiplashes aren't doing that much anymore, are they? I think I'll remove them. They'd be better if it kept the burnout on the card, but they don't, so they're kind of just a bit... If you don't draw them in the same turn, although admittedly these are endless, so once you've drawn them, you've drawn them. Also, is it time for Wickless Tycoon to go? Just keep it in the deck? I can't really keep it in the deck, it messes up with the draw priority. I don't think I want to duplicate anything, I think I'm going to go this way. Remove consume at cost +1. Now then. This says 4, but we can potentially play it every turn, because we'll just make it cost 0 with the Votavary and the Welder Helper. That's a win condition. I hate to use that phrase, win condition, but it is. It is that. I'm gonna get rid of him. That might be wrong. 25 armor, 40-40. Cool. I don't know. I don't know. This is free, right? It's the ones that do 5 on Extinguish as well, but... Please, Lord, don't make this kill me. This run is so strong. So obviously I can just drag the top and the middle floors, but I really don't want to be putting Wickless Baron here after that, because well, it's a lot of harvests. $40 health. Do I want to spend 15 of that straight away? I think it's alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. A torch, okay. Then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. And this gets me 25 gold. And then I have to decide what I'm doing about this, but we'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Train Steward, goodbye. A collector. This bloody gilded wing. Who does it think it is, eh? Your move, Featherface. Well, no, it's clearly my move. I'm just taking my sweet time about it. Branded Warrior just dies. These Wiltwings are a pain. This is why this trial is worth 400 gold. Kinda wanted to draw a Dreg. I suppose I still can. That just means I have to play the Branded Warrior on the bottom. It's not doing much, is it? Alright, okay. Ooh. I'm the best. I can do this now that I've actually left space for the Dreg. Alright. I can get the World Helper played twice, just doesn't do much. You actually get 15 health from this fiasco. Yeah, I mean that's better than you being up on the top and doing all kinds of nonsense. Alright, now I don't actually get the Welder Helper played twice. Oh, yes I do. Okay, I'm taking 10 so far. It's not bad. Really? Two, three, four. Alright, so I get the reinforced plate for sure. It's just what exact order I do. I mean, you got 195. Well, obviously this. I should play the Radar Helper twice. Ah, that was very good. That was very good. Can we talk about how good Exploding Candle is, by the way? Just, good lord. Good lord. I might be out of dregs now. I am out of dregs, but... Oh no, I fluffed it. I shouldn't have played the dreg. I shouldn't have played the dreg there. I should have torched the Welder Helper as the turn. As the second card. Oh no, wait, that was right. Why did I think that was wrong? Interesting. It's also interesting to think about how much energy I would have had if I'd have not taken this and taken conserve energy between turns and then gotten Flicker's Liquor. I'll do this. Torch gets me an extra 6 on you for also. Oh, I've just given you loads of armor. Yeah. But I do want to draw you next turn, so whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I was taking 22 from you regardless, I'm pretty sure. I've taken an extra 11 there, probably, is the answer to that. These guys are an issue. Oh, you're not actually an issue. I suppose you do have 152 and 558 armor. I did double your rage as well. cool. How much armor do I have to leave you on to make sure that both of you die? Oh, it's complicated because I've got this nonsense going on as well, haven't I? I think I'll just leave it. I think I'll just consider myself lucky to not have ballsed it up. 5 rage when damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 rage for an extra 40 damage. So you're going to be on 192 and I'm doing 185. So yeah, that is exactly correct. Seeing if there's anything else I can get here. I don't think there is. I think we'll just leave it. Don't forget you can do that. Wow, that did the extinguish to the Voter Fairy that killed it. I was more talking about playing the branding right for 5 damage. Oh no, I can't. I should have played the Torch on the Welder Helper. I wanted to play the Voter Fairy, and I drew a card with the thing as well. Ah, I ballsed it up. It doesn't matter, I mean, I still win. Look at this, 566 armor. Good luck getting through that. This guy solos their Seraph. Now. 2 branding rights. 2 important works. Don't need it. I mean, the irony is I don't really need to even play the Welder Helper that often now because I can double the armor with it. Reform 2 random units is pretty good because it's always dregs. Is that correct? Oh, there's 1 train steward in the deck. It doesn't matter though because they get burnout and that's what I really want. Because I need to deal with a backline. But I think having 5 dregs is okay. That's like 5 times that I can do the thing. I'm going to leave it. Fatal Welting is obviously potentially a card. Right. Right. We got a lot of money. We got a lot of cash. We got a lot of moolah. All those 3 things are true. Duplicating a card. I don't hate duplicating a dreg here. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't hate duplicating a dreg. We've got a Branded Warrior that's doing nothing. We've got a Wickless Tycoon that's doing nothing. Do those need to go? Would I remove both of those here? It's sad to not get Wickless Tycoon gilded, but the deck needs to be sped up slightly. Going down to 25 cards is pretty good, and that guarantees me that my opening turn is Wickless Baron. Hornbreaker Prince, which is huge. And then Branded Warrior and Wickless Tycoon have no upgrades. Sorry. The cards that remain don't need the upgrades, so I guess I'm going this way. I'm taking 20 Pyre health for some resilience. I'm removing the 2 unnecessary units that we no longer need to win the game. Hello? There you are. Branded Warrior. Yes, goodbye. Sucks, but it's fine. Hmm. Hmm. The fortifies also aren't great. Nah, it makes me draw cards a lot slower. Although I'll get it. It's fine. I don't need to hold it over. There's also a scenario where I can't play it and the holdover goes to waste because I don't draw a unit or the Flicker's Liquor doesn't hit it. Let's see what's in the trinket shop before I spend any more money. Don't do what I did. Extinguish. Oh, Wax a Snuffer. Boitaveri. Draw 2. Wow. That's a lot of draw, isn't it? We almost don't want to draw too many cards because we need Reinforced to be able to be hit. Is that a win condition or is that just a nice to have? Units cost -2 is pretty irrelevant. How much do both of these cost? 495. 725 minus 495. Maths, anyone? 725 minus 495. 230, not enough after a reroll to get another thing. I don't think I mean I'm worried. I'm worried about being too slow in the early game. What do we even need to draw into that often? Welder Helper, obviously, but alright, I'll do it. Can't hurt. I've got the money. I've got the money. Alright. And it's not diligent, so... Friendly units enter with SAP 3. Oh, I have a resin removal. Oh. Good try. Oh, the top floor is flipping small. Wow. So that's an opening hand. Alright, we'll just win on the middle floor, I guess. It sucks, because some of these light wings are just going to go up. That really sucks. Also, this is another Dark Wings fight, which is also pretty sad. You are certainly going to do a lot of damage to me, aren't you? Yeah, I guess. This gives you the armor, but... So you're already doing 74, even more when I get rid of this bloody thing. 105. I wonder if I just leave it. A quick train steward on the top floor would have been really funny. Oh, what am I doing here? How many dregs have I still got left? 4. So I'm definitely going to... Well, I'm not definitely going to draw one. It'd be ridiculously unlikely for me to not draw one. Drawing 6 cards. I suppose I could draw 6 of these 7 non-dregs and then draw deadweight with the with the wing steel. Although not if I draw a card here. So I'm thinking of playing Torch, which will get Prince up to 58. It's not quite enough, is it? I don't want to give this the Slay on the top, because 48, I'm going to take 22 from it. Oh, there's some dregs. Dead? Excuse me? Absolutely not. Oh, I can't play a drug up here. It doesn't... It's worth less than 15, so I should to get you dead. Because I really need to torch this and play a dreg in front to get all of you dead before you destroy the crap out of me. Oh god. Exploding Candle, please never do that to me again. I suppose I could play Branding Right on you. How much armor have you got? You've only got 32. 147. I kind of have to do this, really. You get 15 armor, so you'll go... It doesn't make any difference because... Yeah, no, this is definitely right. And there's Welder Helper, of course. It's very risky to do what I'm about to do, but I think I'm going to just end my turn. Safe in the knowledge that I will almost certainly be able to draw a dreg on my next turn and get all of the slays here, rather than throwing them away down here. Taking a lot of pyre damage, but we do have 122 health, so I think it's alright. So we're always taking 2 hits from you. Did draw a dreg. Right, how do we get this reinforced blade? I kinda really can't do any harvest nonsense on this floor, can I? And in fact, playing a dreg... Oh no, you die regardless, in fact, because if I play a dreg here, then I'm doing 102. You punch the dreg, then you all die. So you don't take any rage damage here. But you're on 100 and... you might get up. Because you're going to go up. You're going to be on... You're 155. But then you're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4... 60 armor for 215, which I can't deal with currently. Oh, I could draw the resin removal actually. There's 5 sap here that's annoying me. This floor. Ugh. I'm taking another 10 here. So I'm going to play 2 torches down here. Oh, actually I'll play 3 torches down here. See what I draw. And then I've got 2 units to hit with the reinforce regardless of what I draw from this. Oh, a dead weight. Good. Alright, then I can do this. This. Yeah, you only take 117. Play you down here. Okay. Ouch. You hate to see it. Don't do that! God damn you! Alright, well at least I can start doing this nonsense now because nothing here has got harvest gain 1,000,000. And you're going up with 38, which, you know, I take another 11. Be interesting to see if Precious Playing does save me here, or... And then we should be getting to the point, you know, in a bit, once all of these harvests come through, and the resin removal gets played, and these numbers go up, that this floor might just be dead. Let's see. I'd like to get this played as well. So I guess I should play this first. And then when I play Votaveri, if it doesn't hit Reinforce, then I'll play... I did, so I don't know. I don't know what my answer to that was going to be when I did it, but oh, a dreg. That's quite nice. I'll play that down here. Wow, you go to only taking 5. That's very strange. That's actually very detrimental. Ah, because you don't get the rage. Oh, that's really bad. Stop! I mean, I say stop doing this floor. This is the only floor that you can do it on. How much am I taking from you? Good lord. 50? That was a stupid mistake. That was really bad. And then another... If I don't touch this... Oh, this is awful. Are there any dregs in the deck? Oh no, there's no dregs left. Oh no. This has killed me. That mistake has killed me. So I can't punch through you in one go. I should have played the branding right. Well, if I played the branding right on one of these, then... Ah, bugger. takes 5 rounds. I go down to 29. Then you go up. I have to draw a whole bunch of torches. I can't do my welder helper nonsense on this floor because... Why do you take 120? I suppose you're taking a whole bunch of rage, which is... I kind of need to leave it for that reason. Exactly what happened last time. I need to leave the rage down. I wonder if it's worth me bringing this Shade Wings up. No. No, I take far too much from this. I've screwed it. I've actually managed to somehow balls it up. If I draw the resin removal, it might help a little bit, a tiny little bit. Ah. What about if I hidden passage the prince? What happens there then? Too much of this goes through if I do that. That saves me a lot up here though, doesn't it? He 1v1 Seraph. Like that's the thing. He's currently 1v1 Seraph. It's this. This is doing far too much damage to me. And if I send him up, then at least this doesn't kill me, but then this Flawed still does. But maybe it's not as bad as all that if that does happen. That's the only out I can see really, is to do that. And then at least I can start doing welder helper stuff. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, then this floor just turns into a total catastrophe. This doesn't help, because I'm not giving you more harvests than your harvest triggers than you're going to get from armor. This is very bad. Draw a lot of torches. I can't draw that many torches. Because I've got to somehow... Oh no, I can draw 3. But I'm giving you armor every time I do it. And I'm also taking rage away from this. Alright, how bad is this situation? Very bad, because I take 50 just from you. I'm dead before I even get the first wave done. Suddenly now you're not dying either. Oh, I don't believe it. Weird run. Very weird run. Man, an hour and 36 minutes. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like or a comment to say that you're enjoying it. And if you want to see more Monster Train daily, then subscribe. Other than that, I guess I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.